When the Minnesota Fighting Vikings drafted Texas A&M quarterback Kellen Mond at the top of the third round on Friday, all the speculation immediately went to, what does it mean for Kirk Cousins? Is he on borrowed time? Is he going to be the former starting quarterback for the Minnesota Fighting Vikings? And I think it is pretty simple. As we've explained, Kirk has 2 fully guaranteed seasons left on his contract, $35 million fully guaranteed in 2022, and he will be the starting quarterback of the Vikings for at least 2021. That's a knock on wood, God forbid this thing goes pear-shaped this year when you're primed to win a Super Bowl. They could move on, right? There's ways to do it, avoidable years, punting, cutting, trading, all this stuff, right? But Kellen Mond is the future. Hashtag blessed. And I do think that Kellen Mond would greatly benefit by having a year, maybe two, to break down mechanics, get things right with Clint Kubiak and Andrew Giannacco, and then take over. But of course, everyone loves the drama, and Rick Spielman, general manager, has a history of being pliable with the truth and sometimes offering alternative facts, and he's been constantly asked about the quarterback situation. Here's what he told Adam Shine, Mad Dog Radio, quote, "Right now, there's no question that Kirk Cousins is our quarterback," Spielman told Shine on Tuesday. "What we wanted to do, just like we do with everything else, as the board continues to fall, we want to get the best players available on our board, and Kellen Mond definitely checked that box there where we were able to get him in the third round. I did call Kirk the following morning and his agent, but we wanted to create competition right now behind Kirk. And we have 2 very young, talented guys we feel in Nate Stanley and Jake Browning, but to throw Kellen Mond in the mix, our coaches are very excited to work with him. Let's see where it goes. Let's see how quickly he develops. But our whole focus right now is just making sure we have enough depth and young, talented guys to develop at the position as we go into the season," end quote. And he's absolutely right. Freshening up every single position, including quarterback, should be a mandate every single draft, every single free agency. And I don't care that Kirk Cousins has a history of having not so great backup quarterbacks behind him, because if poop hit the fan, if there was a Kirk Cousins alien abduction, would you be more comfortable with a guy like Sean Mannion if they brought him back, or Jake Browning, or Nate Stanley, 2 improvements, or Kellen friggin' Mond? It's a pretty easy question. And also, that's about as strong of an endorsement as Spielman can put out there. Like, Kirk Cousins is our guy. It's his team. He does give the Vikings the best chance to win a Super Bowl in 2021. Mond was simply too much value at the top of the third round. But it would be interesting how Spielman would have spun this thing if they actually had traded up for Justin Fields like they were reportedly interested in doing. Now, the ambiguous phrase in that word salad is, of course, right now. Right now means right now. Right now does not mean week 8. Right now does not mean 2022. Right now does not mean 2023. Plus, I love how he added in that, well, I called Kirk and his agent the next day. Like that matters. Like, who cares, man? Like, Spielman does not have to give a heads up to any player on the roster. We're going to draft a guy at your position. No, like, whether it's Cousins, whether it's a dude at the bottom of the roster, no one gets that courtesy. And who knows, maybe Kirk and his agent will whine and try to get an extension out of this thing, just try to finesse that. I don't see it happening. You are handsomely paid for the next 2 years. You have a rebuilt offensive line in front of you. You have this great Super Bowl caliber suite of weapons as well as a defense. So go get it done. And plus, if you get it done, if you win the division, if you win the conference, if you win a Super Bowl, that could keep Kellen Mond at bay for just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then all of a sudden he turns into, a very highly drafted just backup quarterback. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Keep winning. Pressure makes diamonds, unless you're fine being a cubic zirconia, Kirk. No. But like we said earlier today, best of both worlds for the Vikings. You have the best of right now, because like we said, Kirk Cousins gives the Vikings the best chance to win this year, and you have something to look forward to. You have a future. You have Kellen Mond, who's going to be that dude, man. Feels good. Feels good. But I love that. This isn't the last time Rick's going to be asked this, by the way. Like, every single interception Kirk throws in training camp would be like, so, Rick, what do you... Beer thoughts, Spielman. Right now, Kirk Cousins is our starting quarterback. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support that work. Pull some of the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.